Assalamualaikum, my name is FATIN Ayuni binti Muhammad Chani. So today I will explain about lab 6.4.2 implementation of Ether channel. So at first I will explain what is Ether channel and why we need to implement it. Okay, Ether channel is a port link aggregation technology that allows grouping of several physical Ethernet links to create one logical Ethernet link for the purpose of providing fault tolerance and high-speed link between the routers, switches, and servers. Okay, then here is the objective. We have 4 parts, which is in part 1. As usual, we need to build the network and configure the basic device setting. Then part 2, create VLAN. Then part 3, configure the trunk between the switches. And part 4, which is the important one, which is implement and verify an Ether channel between the switches. So, we have 2 protocols in Ether channel operation, which is PAGP and LACP. But in this lab, we need to configure using LACP. In part 1, we have 3 steps. First, cable the network as shown in the topology. Second, configure the basic setting for each switch. And last is configure the PC host, which is put the IP address. I have done to configure the basic setting. Then I will show you. Show, run. Okay, as we can see, the host name is S1 and I already put the enable secret, no IP domain lookup, service password encryption, line console 0, line VTY from 0 to 15, and the BNA MOTD. Same to the S2. Show, run. Host name is S2 for switch 2, enable secret, service password encryption, no IP domain lookup, BNA MOTD, line console 0 and line VTY from 0 to 15. PCA also I already put the IP address. And also for PCB I already put the IP address. We move to the part 2, which is need to create VLAN and assign switch port. I have done to the part 2. Then I will show you the result. Show VLAN brief. Okay, here is all the unused port that I assigned to the parking lot. And for switch 1, I need to activate this port fast Ethernet 0/6 to the client. For switch 2, show VLAN brief. Okay, this is also the unused port to the parking lot. And for switch 2, I need to assign fast Ethernet 0/18 to the client. Then we move to the part 3, which is need to configure the trunk between the switches. So last question in this part, why is the VLAN is spanning tree forwarding state and not prone? So I will show you later. Done configure for part 3, then I will show you using the command show interface trunk. Okay, so here we can see the trunking status is on for the port FA0/1, FA0/2, and the native VLAN is 1000. Okay, this is all the VLAN allowed, 10, 20, and 1000. But for here, VLAN is penetrate forwarding state and not prone. We can see the port FA0/2 is none. Why? Okay, later I will explain. Okay. Let's look here. The trunking status is on and the native VLAN is 1000, and this is all the VLAN allowed, 10, 20, and 1000. Okay, why the forwarding state and not prone? This is because it's a block state due to the redundancy. The last part 4, which is need to implement and verify an Ethernet between the switches using the show Ether channel summary command. So as you can see here, is group 1, which is port channel 1. Port channel is PO1. PO1 is the name we put like port channel 1. Okay, then the protocol we use is LACP, and the port is FA0/1P, FA0/2P. This port are bundled it together. Okay, then we go to the S2. Same PO1, port channel 1, using LACP protocol, and this port are bundled together. So that's all from me. Thank you.